good morning, all of you fine folks. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's a Sunday morning, of course. We got plenty to cover. We got awesome stuff. We got cool stuff. We got Substack articles to read from Rogue Mama. Rickles has been a member for 8 months. Thank you, Rickles. Kiara's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you. My understanding is Starstar's going to join us. Cynthia, member for 7 months. Thank you all. Thank you all. Also, I'm Simo streaming today with Starstar, so you can go and watch on Star's channel as well. If someone wants to throw a link in there for Star's channel, actually, maybe Star can. But go check out Star as well. If you have 2 devices, watch us both. Whatever you prefer, but definitely check out Starcasm, Starcasm FF, over on the YouTubes. And Melissa has been a member for 7 months. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I'll try and be a little quieter on the cowbell because I know it's early. And then let's see if that, I think Star might join us. I don't know. Let's see. Star? Oh, wait. Is her computer down? Star? Well, hey, Star, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing terrific, but, well, we have a lot of problems going on for Just Your Hip.
Yeah, I figured since I got the call.
Yeah.
What time was it? 5 to 8?
Yeah, the police are after
What'd they do?
They're after me. Apparently, Boner Crusher went down to the police station, and he sat down with the police and showed them, I guess, maybe a still shot from my stream where someone was going to look and see if his RV was there or something. I don't know. I mean, do whatever you want to do, right? I guess. But no, he said the police are going to be watching the show, keeping an eye on me. So the police are out there. And then Fleabag said it's bigger than that because also it's FBI. It's a big investigations going on. So I'm in a lot of trouble because there's, a big investigation. We got the FBI, Homeland Security is looking into this. Space Force now is turned on me. Space Force is looking into me. It's a whole thing now that they've started. This isn't good for me, Star. Apparently, there's a good chance I'm going to jail.
Oh, boy.
Again. Yeah, well, he took his computer in. So he grabbed his desktop computer and hauled it down there and plugged it in. Ray, you could just make a screenshot on your phone. You don't have to drag your entire computer and workstation down there. You could just make a...
I mean, you could even, if you don't know how, right, to take a screen capture, you could even take a picture with your phone.
Yeah, you could just...
Because, back when I used to do customer service and used to ask people to send you a screen capture, right? They wouldn't know how to do it. So you would get pictures from their phone of them just, taking pics.
Hey, Cynthia says, today's my birthday. I love an unspecial birthday song.
What? Happy birthday, Cynthia.
What the hell's like? Yeah, we can be cellmates. I'm going to jail again.
The top bunk would scare me because you could fall out.
Yeah, I like the bottom bunk because I tend to roll around a little bit in bed. I tend to be a mover and a shaker.
Yeah, gang.
Gang. I got something for that too today. I got something for that.
Oh boy.
Some people had wondered where the gang came from. And I got a second video that we're going to watch of DB. But before we get too far into this, and I thank you all, because I see a lot of people are watching over on Star Show, hit the like and subscribe over on Star Show as well. Since we're streaming this one today, please, I appreciate that. I'll let you read the disclaimer today. I know I got the Rickles one. He actually sent me a new one. I just haven't had a chance to.
We got one. All right, no worries. Here's the disclaimer, people. This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact, because everything on the damn internet is not a fact. Okay? Do we get that? We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles intended to entertain and inform while we're navigating the wild world of adulting. So what do I say next, Jay?
Don't come at us, people. Gang, gang.
Don't come at us, people. Don't come at us.
Jeremy, the top bunk doesn't have a ladder. I know. I have to give him a boost. I have to do that thing where, I squat down and then I hold his foot and I give him a boost into the top bunk. But yeah, don't come at us, people, because, just J-Hip already has my appeal video sitting out there. Hey, look, Calvin's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Calvin.
And Ketchup said Jeremy's going to have to hold your hand. He's going to get babysitter in jail. Babysitter in jail.
Do you got a star bell, or do I need a star bell for Calvin? I wasn't sure. Hey, Bruce says the internet is for only J accounts.
Right. Only pair accounts.
Thank you. Hey, by the way, did you know that today is Moose Day? It's National Moose Day.
It's Moose Day? It's Bruce Day, then.
Yeah, it's a Moose Bruce Day. Yeah, today
it's Moose Bruce Day. What?
National Bruce Day is today. So there you go, Bruce. I have that for you. They spelled it wrong, though. They spelled it like M-O-U-S-S-E.
You mean the dessert?
Well, I don't know. I assumed they meant Bruce.
M-O-U-S-S-E is the dessert.
Oh. Well, sorry, Bruce. I guess it's not your day.
No, you're an idiot. Calvin, I got it out early this stream. I got it out early. I already called him an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
And hello to everyone coming in. Johnny, Steven, Debbie Webb, Happy, Faves, Ketchup. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, hi,
Rickles, Debbie. Rogue, Tree God.
Hey, Rogue's here. I think she would wake up this early.
Yeah, I didn't think she would either, because it's 6 o'clock her time.
Yeah. Go over and subscribe to Rugu Mama and to Starcasm as well. And maybe that Rosalyn Duke character, because my understanding is she has a podunk channel over there. And look, the British Crypt Keeper just gifted $1. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll both do it.
Thank you so much.
And Angie is here from Scotland. And Gwen here.
You know how you do the Scottish accent? I think this is Scottish. Maybe not.
No.
But you always say, if you want to get in the mood for it, you say things like, we have 33 subscribers over here. 33 of them. Is that Scottish?
Maybe like 1%. But good point. Good point, Gwen. I'm going to put that on the bingo card. But I'll put guest calls Jay an idiot. Or
Christy always says nope. Oh, I thought they were the ones that said they always did that. We have 13 people here. Oh,
please don't do that again.
I did it bad. My bad. Now, I understand. I was watching Fleabag's show last night with, and Ray was on the show, And,
I don't know, because I don't watch.
Well, Ray was saying that a lot of this was all about money. And
Angie, by the way, said absolutely No, that's not what it sounds like. Thank you for the
I
confirmation.
think that's Irish. Oh, my bad.
I think it's called idiot. It's J speak.
Well, anyways, also Miyagi put out a video yesterday too, which was funny. I'll share that one as well. I got a handful.
An ADA protected idiot in good standing.
But no, apparently what Fleabag said the other night was that there's a lot of people out there that are making money off of YouTube. And
that's what people do YouTube for, money.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do that because right. she just wants things to happen naturally.
She wants people to send her money, but she's not on YouTube for money.
Well, yeah, that's my understanding. I mean,
so how does that exactly work? So, all right, you go on and you just want people to start pouring money into you, but you're not looking to make money.
that's
Am I getting this right? I'm just trying to recap for everybody.
That's my understanding. Is it's apparently wrong to be making some money off of YouTube, and she's just trying to break even. Is what she's trying to do to make sure that her
break even from what?
To make sure that her channel can cover the expenses of her channel. So
StreamYard?
I guess. Yeah, she's a break-even channel. She just wants to break even.
Shut up, Chucky. Gang, gang.
Eventually, she would like to make money, but, right now, she's just trying to break even. That's really her only goal, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. They started the Christmas scam. That's how she wants it to happen naturally. She's creating these Christmas, so 3/4 of it goes in my pocket and 1/4 of it goes to maybe someone.
Well,
that's just my opinion. I don't want crap. So,
well, what she said was, she's not out there asking for people to pay for college or a car, because if she wanted to, she would, but she doesn't. She's just interested.
Why is she going to college?
I know.
Anytime soon? I mean, I know she wants to take the bar.
Well, yeah, she's going to save up for the bar exam.
But she doesn't need college for that, right? She's just going to take the test.
Yeah, you just swing in, you take the test.
Yeah, roll in. Roll in.
But no, this Rosalyn Duke has this little podunk channel, according to Ray. Ray says that she has a podunk channel with very few followers, is what Ray says.
Ray is losing his mind, I think.
Well, I don't know.
What is happening?
I'm gonna check the records. I'm gonna check the records on.
Let me tell you something. What in the Donna Adelson is going on? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
She doesn't beg. She doesn't beg. No. But she also has nobody sending anything anymore.
Because, I'm going to check the record on this one here.
How much snow did you get? How much snow? Oh, not that snow. Not that snow. Which, by the way, I heard, apparently that court record is false or something. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, and we just got to take more drug tests.
Yeah, well, let's take a look. Let's see. He's doing pretty good. Now, of course, Rosalyn only has a podunk channel, very small, no following. I'm looking here. Let me see if I can make it one more bigger here. Here you can see he's got 796 views. Okay.
Apparently, he was only with no sound for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, he said that I was going to get to that. He's got 967 views, 1,100 views. Ooh, this one got 2,200, 2,100, 3,000, 1,300, 1,300, another 3,200. Let's see how Rosalyn's doing on her very podunk channel that has very small following. Now, let's keep in mind that her channel is smaller than Ray's. So we'll see how she's doing. Let's see, 1100, 1100, 2300, 1400, 2300, 2800, 2900, 1400. She got 678 on a giveaway. 3,400, 3,200. I mean, it seems like she's doing okay on a podunk channel. Another
You think?
200. Yeah, 4,400 on this one, Ray. Yeah, 4,400 on that one. 31. 17.
Yeah. How's Ray doing with the views? Let's see.
Yeah, they have 3,800, 3,100, 28, 3,500. She seems like she's doing okay over there on the Podunk channel. Another 3,200. Oh, this one sucked. It was with just your hips. That makes sense. 1,800, 6,900 views right here. 6,900 views. Another 3,200. Ray.
Wow.
Ray.
Let's go see what he's got.
I'll go back over to him. I mean,
You should share it next time on the screen so we could see it too, dummy.
No, I thought I did.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Only you were seeing it.
Go back over to Ray. Now we saw Rosalyn seems to be doing well. 796 yesterday. 967. 1,100, 2,200, 2,100, hey, 3K, that's a big one. 1,300, 1,300, 3,200, 25, 27, 922.
Yeah, his little skunky channel over there,
Yeah,
14, less than the Podunk.
14, 19, 970, 2K, 745, 17. I don't know, Ray. I'll be honest with you. I think Rosalyn's doing better than you, and he's got 7,910.
Yeah, basically got 8,000 people, and she doesn't even have that many people who's getting more views than you.
Yeah, I guess I would be careful about who you're picking on there, Ray. I think Rosalyn knows what she's doing on the show, and she's even here now.
These people are just parrots. Like they hear, the fleas say something and then everybody runs with the narrative. Like, vet something. Just do a little research. And don't make your research fake phone calls and fake FBI agents, and because now you just look like something seriously wrong here. And Calvin says she got on-the-job training from Deuce. Well, could you imagine what that binder looks like? That 10-inch binder or something with all the stacks of paper. I can only imagine what that training would look like. Thank you so much.
Maybe Ray really wants my attention. I think so. I think he's really interested in getting your attention there, Rosalyn. Because Rosalyn didn't do shit. She put out a video 9 months ago about Ray, and all of a sudden it's like, this Rosalyn Duke is doing all these terrible things. And it's like, huh? She's done shit to you other than 9 months. She made one short video about your singing, quite frankly, because she put out your album. I mean, maybe you should thank her. But no, she put out your album is all she did. I mean, but no, apparently he doesn't say shit. Of course, I didn't do anything. He just said the hipster guy was making fun of his video for having no sound for 2 minutes, but I embellished on it, making it look to be 10 minutes. Actually, it was 14 minutes and 55 seconds before you acknowledged your audience. If I'm going to be honest with you, Ray, I did watch the show. I tend to do what's called, I vet my shit over here because I watched the show, Ray. Okay, just want to make that clear. Boner Crusher Records wasn't even that popular. No, it wasn't even that popular of an album. I mean, but no, Rosalyn Ray wants your attention, and I think you should give it to him, to be honest with you. I highly encourage that. I highly encourage you give him your attention. It usually doesn't go well. But you do you, boo. Hey, I got something for you. People had asked me about the gang thing, right?
Gang.
I want to make something clear. We did a members only where we were talking about Daryl Brooks, who is allegedly maybe related to Guapo, because he says gang. Let me turn the volume up. I'm not going to watch this whole thing with volume, but we're going to watch just a little bit of it so I can give you an example of a little bit of gang. let's kind of see how it goes. Let's turn the volume up here. Now, as you can see, there's DB gang. He's got his little. Oh wait, did I even share it? Yeah, I did. Okay, he's got his little handkerchief, his little blood handkerchief in there. He's got his sagging pants. He's 5'1", allegedly. I don't know. But well, let's see how it goes here for DB.
Lucky. Oh.
Gang. Did you see right off the bat? There's a gang.
No one cracks Just J Hip up like Just J Hip.
Look at that. The top of the microphone wants nothing to do with him. It fell off his mic. I go back and watch it again. Watch, the microphone's distancing himself from him. See, because as you can see up here, we have
a neck problem.
We have a little.
Looks like the people from Kensington.
We have a little felt thing on the top of the microphone, right? Keep an eye on the top of the microphone. I'm circling here, okay? Keep an eye on it. Here we go. It's the microphone's trying to distance itself from Daryl Brooks.
Oh my God. And why does he have on two different shoes?
Because he stole them, I think.
Gang.
He couldn't afford his own shoes, so he grabbed one from one person because you can see they're different sizes.
It does look like they're different sizes.
And the black ones went.
Yeah. No joke.
This is so wonderful. Hang on, let me see.
That's all he knows. I jumped off the porch, I was a great team. Running through my city like a track meet. City shit, I got to run it up.
Oh. Gang.
It's okay now, I'm late. You can start the stream, says P-Bear and M-Bear. Well, I'm starting to. But no, he allegedly is related to Guapo, maybe because they use the same language. So that's how I came to that conclusion. I don't know that for a fact. That's allegedly, because it would make sense because they talk the same. Gang.
Gang. P, why did you take that down? We didn't read it yet.
Oh, I thought I just did.
You didn't star bell.
Oh, you didn't start bell. I said, it's okay now. I'm late. You can Thank you, P-Bear and M-Bear.
Thank you so much.
You so much. Although, keep in mind, folks, we shouldn't be trying to raise any money over here, okay? I mean, listen, we're just trying to break even on this one.
Yeah, just trying to break even.
I mean, heaven forbid people make money on YouTube. You know what that Tug does? Fleabag said this last night. He brings on his kids, allegedly, and he earns enough money off of them as they beg for money, and then he goes back and edits them out of the video. Have you seen this happen on a regular basis, Star?
No, I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, I would bring your receipts, dummy. Show me one example.
They need to really start bringing the receipts, because this is getting so old with them just spewing crap and never even trying to prove anything they're saying. Like, why are people still listening to this crap?
I gotta slide my whip to the kitchen for some coffee. Gang.
Gang.
Can keep up with chat now. Our granddaughter went back home after 14 days stay. I might need a week of rest.
Definitely gonna need a week of rest.
End of the month. Here's my extra gang money.
Gang.
Oh, thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate that so much.
Jay, I sent something to you on X.
Okay, I'll get to it. I'll finish this one up here. I see the chat there. Okay, I see that.
We Will Talk has been a member for 7 months. Thank you for sticking around. I'm always shocked when people stick around that long for Jay. You know, because he's an idiot.
Oh, okay. I see. I'll get to that. Okay. But anyways, yeah, no, we got this one here. He's doing pretty good. It's pretty good song here that he's doing. Faves is a member for 8 months. Thank you, Faves.
Faves. We love our Faves. Thank you so much. And all our moderators. We love you.
That's like the longest.
Yeah, I think that's the longest. Yep. We got SF, aka SF.
Turn it up.
Oh my God. This is
awful. Say it. Awful. Worst rapper ever.
SF, aka SF. Thank you for being a member for 7 months.
And Venom, member for 1 month.
Well, thank you, Venom. Member for 1 month. Thank you
so much.
Let's see. We'll go to 210 now.
Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Jen.
Oh, 249. Here we go.
keys. Oh my God. I'm trying to say.
This is, by the way, this is
I don't know what it is. It's not really rap. It's crap. It's crap. That's what
this is I am J9 Eve. She covered Daryl Brooks. She also covered a lot of the Tiffany Hilliard deal in Chicago, and I believe Tiffany came after her. She was the super mayor. If you covered any of that or remember any of that, she was the super mayor. So yeah, she's covered some stuff. Let's see here. We got this.
Wait,
Daryl, you 40. You was probably 35 here. Carried a 6. You know, too old to be rapping about school is what I'm saying. Oh my God, Daryl was never gonna grow up. He was always gonna be a Toys R Us kid. Oh my God. Who's driving around in the car with Daryl?
Was he at the Olympics? No.
There's like 4 people here. Gang. But this is apparently Guapo's best buddy. My understanding, because they talk alike. So yeah, if you wanted to know where Gang started, on my members only last Tuesday, I did a different Daryl Brooks song where he also ran off with the gang. But yeah, as you can see, he fails at the very beginning. And I kind of like what Janelle, I am J9 Eve does. Hang on, I'm going to mute it here. Is that she's going to point some stuff out here. I like where she points out the microphone falling off. And let's see. We'll get to that in 1 second here.
Wow, they're really dragging out this video.
Oh, no, she wanted to savor it because it's so terrible. Now you can see he's got his microphone. Here it is. And quickly the top is like, I want nothing to do with this. Save the microphone.
He got to brush his teeth. His breath was probably awful.
She's circled.
Just like his rap is crap.
She circles it at the bottom. And then she rewinds and she's like, look, see, it's right here. He's got it on there. Gang, gang. And
And
then
then
the microphone says, can I leave you, please? And then it goes, yeah, I'm done.
kind of like Ray's microphone.
Yes, this was the Waukesha parade runner over people. You know what I'm going to cover, though? Maybe this upcoming Tuesday is his closing arguments, which is really good, actually. Actually, I don't know if it's his closing arguments or if it's his where he goes before the court. And in his final in his sentence hearing where he gets to talk for a little bit, and he keeps talking about it's kind of like, if you're looking in a rear view mirror and things say closer than appear. And it's like, maybe not bring up a bunch of car references, sir. I mean, this whole thing related around your car. And then he starts talking about how when he was growing up, he was so poor and he had to eat buggy cereal.
Oh my God. Hello, Miss Allie Riddle. Good morning.
Hi, Allie.
Hey, Brenda.
Much love. How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well. Let me
Hey,
see.
Tammy.
Now, my understanding is, well, hang on. We'll get to the one
You.
first.
That's Jay's hold music. My Lord.
All right. Let me see. I'll share this one here. This is the screenshot that
Hey, Kim Bryant.
Starstar just sent me. I'll even make that bigger here. No, not that one. There we go. Do you want to read this?
Sure. That's as much of the screen as you could show me. Could you scroll up a little?
Well, I think this is scrolled up.
Yeah. All right. So here's a post from Miss Rosalyn Duke, who is awesome.
My best friend, too.
Yeah, right. Maybe she's busy suing the state of Florida for publishing false information about her husband. I don't know. Seems like Florida keeps targeting Gabe with the same offenses. It's horrible, really. I mean, can you imagine being alleged to have been busted with, Coca-Cola twice, and both times it wasn't true? How about getting busted twice for grand theft, and both times the courts got it wrong? Poor Gabe accidentally confessed to all these charges, and they refused to correct that error. Man, I'd be going to the press like crazy trying to clear my husband's name. Maybe even sue the law enforcement agency for repeatedly convicting him over and over and over and over again. I'm just saying.
Just say it over and
Gang,
over.
gang. Gang, gang, Rozzy. Gang, gang.
Now, Arlene says, that's quite a story. Reminds me of a great legal injustice involving Mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And Dahlia says, he just keeps taking it and taking it over and over and hard.
Awkward.
Oh, that's good stuff. Hang on. I think you sent me a second one, right?
Yes. And Lisa sent that to me, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm ketchup.
Yeah, I would call her ketchup over here. Oh, wait. I gotta do this. Open it in a tab so I can make it bigger. And so I don't dox everybody.
Over and over, taking it over. That's today's hashtag. Taking it. Hashtag taking it over and over and over again.
Well, as you can see, Noshawa Beerbird says, I can tell you what I would like to happen. I would like it if she were arrested.
You want to share it on the screen or no?
Oh.
A little early for just J-Hip this morning, I guess.
I can tell you what I would like to happen. I would like it if she were arrested and held in jail. Me too. Nosh? Oh, yeah, that's Noshawa. Lol, she's done nothing to get arrested for. Fraud is a crime, by the way, Christy guessed. Yeah, that's typically what we call that. Yeah, typically. But no, she just raised money for projects, though.
Yeah.
The projects.
Projects, yeah.
You gotta respect the projects. The projects, I tell you. Hey, hang on. I was going to share a video of Miyagi's. Can I share Miyagi's video?
Sure.
Hey, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out Miyagi, if we could drop a link in there from my wife, I would appreciate it. Because I like Miyagi, I have to because she's my wife, but also because she's pretty funny and wonderful. I wonder where's Miyagi at these days? Where is she at? Does she have any subscribers?
I really want to know what happened to Clyde because we have seen very little Clyde since the wedding.
Just J-Hip's taken over. Oh, look at that. She's got 1,170 plus subscribers. Man, can we get Miyagi to like 12 or 1,300? That doesn't seem that hard. I mean, she's pretty wonderful. And she makes a lot of good videos, and she's my wife. I mean, can't we do that? That would be nice. But let's look at this. She put out a video here, and I'm going to share it. In fact, I think she even sings us a song. Ooh, what song I say?
I'm ADA protected.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to play with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while Ray was streaming. And the stream that's silent, planted in his and our brains, still remains within the stream of silence. In restless dreams he walked alone, neath the shimmer of a phone, till his eyes were stabbed by the flash of a blue light that split the darkness of the night and touched the content of a channel that he made and softly played the silent stream of silence. And in the lamplight Ray did see 10,000 people, maybe 3, people talking without speaking, people hearing without seeking, people writing songs that voices never shared. No, no one dared disturb the stream of silence. Fool, said Ray, you do not know that silence like a river flows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But his words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the well of the stream of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the app they had displayed, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophet are written on the screen, and silent streams are seen within the stream of silence.
That was amazing.
Thank you, Kira. pay the $2.79 Canadian style. Gang,
Gang,
gang.
gang, clown losers. That's us. Clown losers. Clown losers.
Ketchup with the 2 says no refunds on projects. It's that simple. Gang, gang. You don't get refunds on projects. That's very clear. That's very clear.
But if you want a refund, email me so I could say, I never got it.
I never received.
I never got it. Block that person. Block that person.
Oh, let me see. I think that Mary Lankins is back in the news today.
Really?
I think so. I'm gonna pull her up here in just a sec. I gotta go find it. Actually, I think I got a link sent to me. Oh wait, Rugo, you didn't send me a link on X. Damn it, Rugo.
Oh boy.
Rugo.
You know Jay is special.
Can't send me a link on X.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Give me a sec. I'll pull it up here. Let's see.
Mic drop, Miyagi. Gang, gang.
All right.
Suzanne says Sony Records is reaching out to Miyagi.
All right, Mary Lankins. There we go. We got Lankins right there. Got a profile. Got a post. Let's see. It's a 9-minute read. That was from November 29th. That's the one I want, right? Yes. This is the one I want.
Thank you, Jan Peace.
Okay. I got it here. Don't you worry. Just hit peek and perform. Mary Q. Lankins, Boomer Guide.
You want to share it on the screen, idiot?
Damn it. I'm sorry. By the way, yes. But I've already said it once. I tried to mention everybody. But yes, of course. Go over and check out Starcasm. Put the link in the chat, of course. We're Simo streaming here. It doesn't matter if you're here or over there. All right? You can be anywhere. I know, Rosalyn. Ray told Lisa it only lasted 2 minutes. Even Ray can't tell the truth.
Right.
No, I kept the timestamps up there for you, Ray. All right? I tried to make this easy for you. I kept the timestamps up there. It was about 11 minutes on the total silence. Then you came in and decided to bail on your own stream to take the dog for a walk. And then you came back to rejoin us at 14 minutes and 55 seconds. Thank you, Ray. Just your hip. You know what I do, Star? I come with receipts.
Yeah, we do.
Streaming is how you get fake twins.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. I certainly don't want Jay's twins. I'd rather have Rozzy's twins. Wait, if we three-way stream like we did the other, actually it was 4 of us. Awkward.
Yeah, you guys had a foursome without me.
Yeah.
That was awkward. Hey, Ross, by the way, since you're there, are we streaming Laura Owens this Thursday morning at 9 like we normally do after the holiday? Just let me know. I haven't heard from Rosalyn Duke in ages. She doesn't talk to me much these days.
Well, she's in my chat, so.
Yeah.
She hates you.
Well, we got for men who think a live stream is the same as a landline, it's her YouTube Boomer's Guide to Commentary. And as you can see, it's the official Mary Q. Lankins commentary. Mary, you're muted. Do you want to read that right there?
I mean, even Jay doesn't usually leave his stream when no one's there.
I don't even start the damn thing. I just don't show up at all.
All right, here we go. Listen, my sweet pork chops. Nana Mary just sat through Mr. Ray Bone Crusher's live stream, and I am still recovering. I have survived many things in my time. More than most, certainly. More than Ray and his Walkman headphones. I survived the era of the rotary phones and dial-up AOL internet that screamed like a dying robot every time you logged in. I survived having to install software with floppy disks the size of dinner plates.
Scroll.
I survived New Coke and Clear Pepsi.
What happened to Clear Pepsi, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't drink soda.
They should have kept that around. I just like the fact that it was there. But sorry, my bad.
Okay. I don't drink soda, so I don't know. I survived Crystal Gravy. I survived people trying to sell me a pet rock and a mood ring that never matched my mood. I survived the pantsuit years. I survived the hair perm years. I survived the disco years, even though I had no business being in platform shoes. I survived standing in line and fought for Cabbage Patch dolls that now live in a box in my garage like little yawn-haired demons of past mistakes. Scroll.
Oh, yeah, by the way, yes, Rosalyn Duke and Just J Hip, 9 a.m. this upcoming Thursday. Back to Laura Owens. I know she's going to be in court on December 2nd. We'll cover it a couple days later because I know Rosalyn on Tuesday will probably be on the bigger shows. You know, she won't be streaming with Just J Hip. She'll be over on the bigger shows, you know, like the Megan Foxes and stuff like that. I don't get to go over to Megan's show. But yes, Just J Hip and Rosalyn Duke back together again this Thursday morning at 9. Be prepared for that, you fine folks. All right. Sorry.
I survived a man who tried to explain blockchain to me at Thanksgiving. I still do not know why we need to block McDonald's and Target, but I nodded politely because I am a lady. I survived my hippie phase, which included a week in a Volkswagen van with no air conditioning and a guy named Rainbow who only spoke in Limerick. I survived a doorbell that played yakety sax for 6 straight years before Chester finally got his ladder out and disabled it. Scroll. I survived being mindful. I survived being gluten-free for 10 days before Chester brought home a box of donuts. I survived watching my grandkids try to do modern match where they draw 16 boxes to add 3 and 4.
It's modern math. You said math.
Oh, math.
Yep. Sorry. I just want to correct the record.
I survived a YouTube rabbit hole where I accidentally watched for hours. 4 hours, sorry. Of men building mud huts with bare hands. So when I say Ray Bone Crusher's live streams nearly broke me, I want you to understand the weight of that statement. I have been tempered in the fires of chaos. I have been forged in the flames of nonsense. I am practically bulletproof. And yet, not one of these experiences prepared me for this man pressing go live and immediately spiraling into the most beautiful and horrifying train wreck I had ever witnessed. So now I'm here.
Hey, look, Calvin says, I survived computer when you needed to copy on a cassette tape.
Yeah.
Thank you, Calvin. I like when he put on his Walkman to try and get the microphone to work. That's always a good idea.
Yeah. Take the Walkman out. Next, he was going to get the boombox.
Thank you for the 5. He's got the boombox on his shoulder in his ear. He's like John Cusack.
Oh my God.
Trying to get his stream to work.
I love that movie.
Trying to get his stream to love him.
Please. Scroll, Jay. Scroll.
Okay. I was embellishing.
So now I'm here with love, with wisdom, with a cup of strong tea that is fortified with something that would get me arrested in certain countries. And with a responsibility.
Counties. It's counties.
Counties, sorry. Listen, it's a little small, okay? So just give me a break. Thank you. And with responsibility to humanity to write this guide before another man hurts himself with a microphone. Welcome to the official Mary Q. Lincoln's Boomer Guide to YouTube Commentary.
Well, that's pretty good. It's nice. It's always nice when Mary Lincoln's pops in, you know? Section 1, tech meltdowns and live stream disasters. I'll still let you read because I don't do a good Mary Lincoln's.
Ray began his stream today with 20 full minutes of silence. 20 minutes of him staring at the camera like he was trying to fix his microphone through the intense concentration and pure hope. The chat was doing full tech support. They were diagnosing, they were sympathizing, they were praying. Then he put on old school Sony Walkman headphones like he was about to listen to a cassette of Amy Grant, like every good Christian octogenarian. He looked like a man trying to pick up a Wi-Fi signal from 1982. And when we thought we had hit rock bottom, he got his sound working and immediately announced that he needed to take the dog out to potty. He stood up. He left his own stream. He left viewers watching an empty chair like it was a piece of modern art called Man Who Panicked and Abandoned His Audience. I will say this plainly. Check your sound before you go live. Check your equipment before you go live. Take the damn dog out before you go live.
Well, that makes sense because, you know, the thing is, Scooter or Scamper or Skimper, whatever the dog's name is, you know, even had his stream started on time without all the silence, he still would have had to leave everyone sitting there, you know, just watching the black chair. and
no one wants to watch the black chair.
Yeah, we would have just been watching the black chair, and we wouldn't have. So the planning wasn't all there on this one, but you know, you do you. I mean, I'm just saying. I once again, right. I enjoyed the stream myself. All right, I shared the stream myself. All right, big fan of your streams. I'm not saying I'm a fan of you because you're big friends with Dick Lickman. I'm saying fan of the stream. It was a good one. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
I agree, Brucey. The dog's stream started long before Ray's. Yes. And he even said that. He said, there's probably a puddle behind me when he came back. So, I don't know what the heck.
Well, no, he said there could be a puddle behind me if he didn't take the dog out. Okay, I want to make sure the record is clear. We're on the record. I don't know what record he's playing, but go ahead. Sorry.
Also, you may want to take yourself to the potty unless you have the really good pee pads, you know, the ones in the purple box. They were just on sale at CVS and I stocked up with their coupon. This is not advanced technology. It is basic adult functioning. Section 2.
Pretend phone calls and the backfire of the century. I'm just reading the highlight portions. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, I do all the damn work over here. Ray performed a series of fake phone calls to Megan Fox and to Tug and to Just J Hip, to name a few. He thought he was doing high-level comedy. He thought he was hosting his own late-night program. He had jokes on note cards. And then the people he mocked responded, and he fell apart. He acted shocked. He acted confused. He acted like the universe was conspiring against him. Sweetheart, If you throw a rubber chicken into a crowd, do not cry when it bounces back and smacks you in the forehead, because its cause and effect is real, and it does not care how you feel about it.
Section 3, hypocrisy about children and family boundaries.
Ray brought up Tug's daughters. He brought up Jeremy Hales' family. He talked about the revenge AI corn of Megan Fox, like it was a neighborhood rumor he heard at the hair salon. And then he turned around and declared that his own daughter was off limits. Not only off limits, he claimed she was threatened. Now, Nana Mary did her due diligence, okay? She listened to the other streams. She took notes like a woman who had been watching court TV since before half of you were born. Here is what actually happened. No one threatened his daughter. No one suggested harm. No one targeted her. What really happened was this. Someone asked Ray a fair question. They asked how he would feel if someone made an AI corn video of his daughter. They asked how would he feel if someone created images of her with adult toys. They asked because he was dismissing Megan's victimization like it was nothing. That was not a threat. That is an example. That is a point. That is a moral mirror being held up to your face, Ray. But Mr. Bone Crusher did not listen. He even admitted he did not listen. He heard a rumor, assumed the worst, and ran straight to his stream with the confidence of a man who has never checked a fact in his life. No, sweetheart. Nana Mary does not allow this level of hypocrisy in her house on the internet or on the internet. If you do not want your family brought into a situation, you must not bring other people's families into it first. That is not protection. That is not principle. That is selective outrage, and it does not fly with Nana Mary.
No, Nana Mary's very tough on this, And I have a few points to make out to Ray when we're done reading this. I do have a little history lesson for Ray, and I hope he listens to my history lesson, but we'll continue. Section 4, actual smexual references and dismissing revenge AI prawn. Here you go.
Revenge AI corn is a serious violation. Megan Fox and Jeremy Hales were targeted in a way that is both dangerous and dehumanizing. Ray treated it like it was a spoiled pie at a county fair. He even brought up a president and oral schmecks like it was a clever piece of analysis. It was not. It made no sense. It was loose talk from a loose mouth. He speculated about what happened in the front seat of a car like he was a play-by-play announcer for a sport that did not exist. I have seen a lot in her time, and she can tell you clearly trauma is not a joke. Victimization is not a skit. Your commentary is not a pass to be crude and unchristianly.
Section 5. How many sections are in this? Mary, this is a tough one here. It's getting long.
Really? Tough for you? I'm doing all the damn work.
Section 5, talking down to women and the big girl pants fiasco. Yeah, that's the thing is about this. With that Mary Lincoln's mentions, and that is the big girl pants with Lynette, and all of a sudden he's talking down to women. Okay.
Ray loves to talk down to women. He loves to say big girl pants. He loves to say be a big girl. He loves to deliver lectures to women that he would never dare to say to a man. Here is the truth. If you spoke to a man that way, you would be eating soft foods for a month. Now, Mr. Bone Crusher, I am not threatening you, as I am just a little frail girl. And now, let us discuss what happened when he started claiming he was a victim, when he declared he was attacked, when he sat on his stream and sobbed about criticism. This is when Nana Mary steps in and gives him exactly what he gives others. Listen here, big boy. Put on your big boy pants. If you can say it to us, you can hear it yourself. You cannot tell women to toughen up while you are having a complete meltdown over people reacting to your own behavior.
Section 6, medical drama during the stream. Oh, this is what he's going to have. He's stroking it on his stream or something like that.
Ew.
Well, that's what he said, not me. That's what he said. He said he might start stroking it on stream, I guess.
Ray said he might have a stroke while streaming. He said it like he was commenting on traffic conditions. I was ready to call for help myself. We don't joke about strokes in the Lincolns household. This is not a medical clinic. This is not a telehealth appointment. This is a YouTube live stream. If you think you're going to have a health emergency, you must log off and seek help. Amen. A stroke is not a segment. A stroke is not content. A stroke is a reason to end the show. Maybe consider Life Alert. I have a coupon if you need it.
You got a coupon. Section 7, the persecution, complex, and the final meltdown.
Ray insisted that people were attacking him. He said he was targeted. He said he was being bullied. No, sweetheart, you were quoted. If you say it on camera, it's public record. And now Nana Mary must give you the final piece of truth. Big boy pants time. You cannot tell women to toughen up and then burst into tears when consequences visit your door. This is not persecution. This is not accountability. This is what happens when you hit go live without thinking.
Final advice from Nana Mary.
Hydrate. Check your sound. Check your behavior. Stop talking about other people's children. Stop talking down to women. Stop panicking when you get called out.
Or panicking.
Take the dog out before you stream. Use equipment from this century. And for the love of sanity, please stop wearing Walkman headphones on camera. With love, with wisdom, and with a well-aimed martini shaker, Nana Mary Q. Lincolns.
Official Nana Mary disclaimer. Nana Mary does not do real life. Nana Mary does not support doxing. She does not support harassment, does not support targeting anyone, anyone's family, does not condone seeking out private information or showing up anywhere uninvited. This satire, this commentary, this is the art of calling out public behavior that was broadcast publicly by the person doing the behaving. What is said in public can be discussed in public. What is posted online can be quoted online. But it ends there. Nana Mary believes in free speech, believes in boundaries and being loud on the internet and quiet at people's doors. If you are here for the laughs and for the truth and for the shared joy of watching men accidentally ruin their own live streams. And that is all we need. If you enjoyed this guide, if you laughed, if you nodded, if you said out loud that a man really did wear Walkman headphones in the year 2025, then put and pop, you need to hit that subscribe button. Nana Mary is just getting started. Join the Nana Nation. Join the comments, join the conversation. Bring your snacks, bring your opinions, and your patience for men who cannot find their microphones. You're welcome here. You're safe here. And you will never be bored. Oh, I better give Nana Mary a likey. Let's see. I gotta find the whole thing here. Let me go up here to the top. Where's the likey button? How does it get the heart? Where's the heart?
There it is. There it is.
Where?
It was on the. See, the bar comes up on the bottom.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait, I better give him a restack. There we go. Restacked it. I normally only do that for the losers. Now, I did want to go into something here, all right? 347 of you here, 347 you, please hit the like button on the Just Your Hip side. And I see a lot of you are also over on the Starcasm side. So please hit the like button over there as well. And also, can I say this a million times over? Can we not hit the subscribe button for Starcasm? Is that so complicated? I don't understand the problem, Star. I mean, where are we at? Where are you at, Star? Let me go see.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I'm going to go
I
find it.
haven't checked. Robert Towers, he's babysitting the puppies right now. Shadow and Robert are playing with the puppies to keep them busy.
651 subscribers, and I will tell you this much. There is no way in hell you are getting a FLEACAP out of me without Star reaching 700 subscribers. That means 49 of you people need to go over and sub to Star, or I will, quite frankly, I'll end this stream when I have to, and I'll walk away from you people. I'm late, Jay. Don't say Jay. Don't say Muppet. Angela says I'm late. I'm late.
Thank you, James. He said he's 6:52.
I'm serious right now. There is no way in hell I will give you a FLEACAP unless Starcasm hits 700 subscribers today. That's very, very clear. It's not that complicated. I have 338 people here, and you can't tell me that 48 more of you have not subbed over to Star. Post the link, says Dino Mom. Post the link. Harvey subscribed. There we go. I'm sub, says Bonnie. Gang. Support.
Gang.
Post the link.
Head over to the whip on my page.
Post the link on my side, please. Post the link on my side because I'm not giving you a FLEACAP. I'm not doing it.
Oh, for the love of God.
There we go. Ketchup just did it.
Stop yelling at everybody. Stop yelling at everybody, JJ.
You'll get no FLEACAP.
It's too early in the morning for you to be yelling at it.
I need 44 more. 656. 44 more. Or you ain't getting jack out of me. I will walk away. I will go to bed. I will sleep peacefully. All right.
But we know. Welfare check. Sleeping peacefully.
I will sleep peacefully, and I will
even after the cops go up.
665, 35 away. Look
good point, Jan. Good point. Pin the link. Jay.
Here we
Peg
go.
it.
There we go. We love Star. There we go. It's growing. We're doing it, Star.
Did you peg it? Did you peg the link?
671 Star. 671. I'm not in my own stream.
No.
I can get over there and peg it if you want. Give me a second.
What was a good point from the people? Jan,
hang on. I'm over in my own stream here.
I'll post it again so it's fresh.
Post it again so it's fresh.
I did.
And I'm gonna pin message. There you go. I got it. I pegged it. I pegged Star. All right, just
awkward.
What? You told me to peg you.
Ew.
676, 24.
30 now.
4 more people. 24 more people. Is that complicated? All right. And trust me, though, I have a little rant here to do, and this is for Ray. Okay, this is for Ray. I need to give Ray a history lesson, if I could, please. Ray, if you're listening to this, and I know you will be, let me clear you up on some facts because of what you said last night. Okay, on your show, or actually on Fleabag's show. He was talking about how Vomit, was trashed by Megan Fox. That's not true, right? Vomit wanted to interview Bruce Manskin, who had been threatening to sue Megan on a daily basis and also harassing her over and over again via email. Megan wanted nothing to do with Bruce Manskin because he's a piece of shit. All right. Now, Vomit said, I'm going to interview this Bruce Manskin over Mackie and Cheesy. And Megan said, he's threatening to sue me every day and harassing me. If you're going to interview him and hang out with him, I can't be friends with you. Because quite frankly, that makes sense. You don't want to share conversations with people, all right, who are, hanging out with your enemies. People are threatening to sue you on a daily basis. Now, what happened after that is Megan, he went ahead with the interview. And Megan blocked Vomit. She wanted nothing to do with him. She said, that's it for me. All right, you're hanging out with the guy who's threatening to sue me on a daily basis. Ray, I'm giving you a history lesson here. Pay attention. Megan Fox says nothing about Vomit for a very long period of time while Vomit goes on X. Now, you got to keep in mind, Ray doesn't use X. He doesn't use Twitter. All right, he has no idea what's going on. Meanwhile, Vomit and Dick Lickman and Paint Chips are attacking Megan Fox on X on a regular basis, non-stop attacks on Megan Fox. All right? Megan Fox says nothing. I can go back and prove this, or you can go back to my third stream and we'll start from there. Megan Fox says nothing. All right? Finally, Mike Vomit writes a Substack hit piece on Megan Fox, who has still not said a damn thing about Vomit at all. She goes on her stream after the hit piece is written and she goes, I don't even want to talk about it. All right. I don't want to talk about it. This person I used to know wrote this piece and I just don't want to talk about it. Still doesn't talk about it. Just J-Hip has no problem talking about it. So Just J-Hip and Star did a stream reading all of your buddies, all of Vomit and Dick Lickman's terrible posts on X about Megan Fox. All right. Megan Fox has still not said a damn word about Vomit. Nothing. Not a damn word. And then finally, she saw Just J-Hip stream and she loved it. And she said, screw this guy. I'm done with him talking shit over and over again. Megan Fox didn't do shit to Vomit other than say, I don't want to be your friend anymore. And Vomit cried like a little bitch. That's what he did, Star. He cried like a little bitch and went on a tantrum, all right, and started attacking her over and over and over. And you know what, Star? Megan Fox never even posted all those terrible X posts that Vomit did of her. Never posted a damn one of them. She blocked them. She didn't even look at them. They were both blocked. All right. The only person who shared this stuff was me and you. We shared them. We read them. They were disgusting. And the more I read them, the more angry I got at Paint Chips and Vomit because they turned out to be very disgusting people. The more and more I looked into them and the more I covered them, finally Megan was like, it's time. I've seen enough Substack articles, the revenge prawn. I've seen enough. And I'm done with these jackasses. And then she finally mentioned them. But she was very quiet about Vomit for the longest of times. I would check your records if I were you, Ray, because quite frankly, jackass, you should probably go into the Annals of history. All right, maybe find out. Yeah, actually, Paint Chips is pretty good with the annals of history. But I would probably go and check out what actually happened. You don't know anything. But he went on last night. He's like, Volman's so sad because he lost his best friend and it was really all Megan's fault. It wasn't, jackass.
They don't know how to even go about vetting anything. Like, it's incredible. They're too lazy.
Hi, Skipper. How are you? No.
They're too dang lazy to do anything.
Yes. And you
except
know,
spew their dumb opinions on stuff that is just ridiculous and stupid. Like, get a life.
Yeah, there was
You're
one
a grown man with a child. Like, stop your crying.
Yeah, there was one adult in the room, and that was Megan at the time. And if you want to understand why Megan might be a little upset, is they attacked her nonstop with pictures and little memes that they made that were disgusting as all shit. The same thing that they did with Jeremy Hales, where for some reason Paint Chips is humping a pig Jeremy Hales as Hitler. I mean, disgusting stuff on X-Ray. Maybe go check out my third stream that I ever did, maybe my fourth stream that I ever did, and maybe follow along. All right. I've run the entire gamut on these two jackasses. All right. All right. And these are your best friends. Well, you know what? You want to know why people are mad at you. All right. You want to know why people don't like you. All right. It's because you saw an email that said, hey, look at my revenge prawn of Megan Fox. And you said, oh, cool. I'll check it out. That's what you said, jackass. All right. And you want to know why people may not like you all that much? When I get an email that says, hey, check out this revenge prawn, I typically don't open it. Actually, I would say I would never open it. For God's sakes, Ray. All right. But I'm sure when you're up in heaven and you're before, the creator, he's going to say, how did you feel about this revenge prawn? And you're going to be like, it was cool. Did you check it out?
No. It's disgusting.
Jay, your coherent speaking is freaking Mel out. I'm sorry, Mel. Thank you, Faith. I'm sorry, Mel.
Combination of him actually making sense and him screaming it at us.
And thank you, Mel. Thank you for the 3. I'm sorry. I had to do a little rant there. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mel. I do appreciate it. Much love. Much love. You didn't start about Mel.
I did.
No, we had Faiths. We had 2. We had a Mel and a Faith.
I thought I did it twice.
Oh, yeah, we had it back to back. We had a Mel.
Back to back.
But no, I hate to ever go on a rant like this, but when I see what this jackass did last night, where he's claiming like Volma is some sort of freaking victim, who, I can go back in time. If anyone's covered Volma or Dick Lickman as much as I have, I'd like to find them. All right. I have had my eye on the pie ever since their Star and I. Gang. We have had our eye on the pie ever since the beginning. I've watched these two jackasses and what they did. I watched Megan Fox hold back and not say shit because she didn't want to bring any attention to these two jackasses until finally she had to. Okay, so there you go. All right, Ray, that one was for you. That's a freebie. Actually, Ray, you don't even need to super chat me on that one. That one's a freebie. Okay, so because as we're all over here making money on YouTube, actually, I'm telling you what happened. But I know what you heard from, Volmet. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, that's not the truth. I know the truth. I lived through it. I was right there covering these jackasses. So there you go.
Yeah, their stupidity is what got us up here in the first place.
Harvey says, rant away, Jay. Well, and keep in mind, this idiot, all right, asked fake Megan Fox to contact real Megan Fox because real Megan Fox wanted to talk to him. All right, Jesus shit. All right, that's how big of an idiot he is. All right, even his editor doesn't even edit his pieces on Substack. I mean, because they have editors, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, most journalists have editors, I always thought, but maybe.
Well, he's not getting his 300 in articles, so who's editing for him?
Oh yeah, it's true.
It's certainly not Grammarly, because the pieces would be better if he was even using an app.
That's true. That's true. Well, I didn't mean to go on a rant there for you guys, but before I go to a FLEACAP, I do sometimes like to do this one here if I could.
Good morning, Shelly.
Hey, go ahead, Shelly. How are you? Hi, Goosebumps. Hi, Suzanne. Gang, gang.
Yes, gang, gang.
Before I get to the FLEACAP, let me clear my throat a little bit.
Let me clear my throat.
But Lynette admitted to making one, but not all of them.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
It opened up my eyes. So I walked the line.
Just saying.
Never gonna give you up.
Just saying.
Fascinating. I saw the sign.
Fascinating.
One more time.
This is, in fact, a PR team.
The PR team.
You know,
We got the clips.
just saying.
And the emphysema dream.
Wow. Oh wow. In my throat, it's like a tickle, you know? Yeah.
Let me clear my throat again.
Absolute idiot.
Absolute idiot is right.
There you go.
Bunch of them. Bunch of idiots.
Little bit of fun before we do a FLEACAP. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Oh, let me see here. Did I miss anything? No, I was a little behind my chat.
I've been watching.
No, I gotta refresh my chat there. I was falling behind. Hang on, let me see where we're at with Star here.
Oh no, I don't have a lighter, so you'll have to do it.
Yeah, let me hear. Okay. Is that one available? Star 692 subscribers.
Ooh, 8 more.
8
That's
more.
fantastic.
I don't know what more I need to do over here. 8 more subscribers for Star. All right, it's pinned at the top. It's not that complicated. It's pinned at the top.
Yeah, Shelly's already a sub.
Let me see. Let me refresh one more time. Let me refresh. No, we're still.
Let me clear my throat.
355 people here. Are there 8 people that are not subbed over to Star? Are there 8 people? Have you clicked the link at the top of the chat yet? Please go over by Star. Give her a like. Give her a thumbs up. Give her a hi. Give her a sub. What do we need to do over here?
694.
695. 5 away from a FLEACAP. I don't even care about likes on my own show. I want 5 more subs for Star. Of course, that's what we do over here. We support our family. We support our friends. 699 Star.
Wow. That's cool.
Let me see where else we can get.
Thank you all. That's so sweet.
701 subscribers.
I mean, it would be sweet if Jay wasn't screaming it at us.
Well, no, we got 701. 701.
Woo woo!
There we go. 701 subscribers for Star.
You know what time it is then.
Thank you so much, my friends. That's what
Yeah.
we do over here.
We appreciate it.
My Star. All right, so that's what I always do. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Let me click it one more time. Let me see if we went any further. No, we're still 701.
You guys are the best.
Thank you so much. It's what we do over here. And no, thank you, Star. Star's been with me for a long time now. 9.5 months that Star and I have been together as a couple on YouTube.
A pair.
A pair. Not a couple, no, I have Miyagi. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a pair.
Yeah, we're a pair. Hold on, we'll check one more time. One more time.
Let me clear my
Hold
throat.
that 701. But I will hold you people hostage. I tell you, next time we're gonna get to 725 or there'll be no FLEACAP. I swear to God. I swear to God. I tell
We
you.
just got 50. We got more than 50.
Hey, don't worry though, Star, because a lot of people will watch this on the replay, and then you'll probably get some more there on the replay crew. So yeah, we got more coming. Larry, member for 7 months. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, Jay and I are a pair, right? We're
We are a pair.
co-hosts. So officially we're a pair, but not in the pair. You know what I mean?
Star joined me on week 3 of my show after week 1 with Rosalyn went so well that on my 3rd show where Star said, I need to hop into this deal. This seems like a winner.
Yeah. I was thinking it was going to be like, I don't know, like 5 shows before Jay felt comfortable, you know, going at it alone. And a year later, we're still here.
Well, it's just 9.5 months. Just 9.5 months. But hey, Star.
SM says we're a pair of nuts. Ain't that the truth?
All right, let's get ready. Let's do a little FLEACAP.
Let's do it.
It's 9:30. Let me give you a little bit of a FLEACAP. Let me see. Where's my little thingy? And now we're gonna do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're gonna do a FLEACAP. It's gonna be pretty. We're gonna do a FLEACAP, and we're gonna cover the FLEABAG'S show with FLEACAP, and it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. Well, hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Good show we have tonight. We got Stacy on. Hi, hi here from Canada. Just here to support a friend. And Tammy is here. Hi, everybody. Shut up, Jacob. Shut up. Shut up, 910s. Shut up, Chuck E. Cheese. Yo, I tell you what, though. It was surprising to see, Jeremy Ells, he will sing. Jeremy will sing to all new levels. Always talking crap. That's what he does. Just talking crap all the time. Doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving or what it is. Well, I'm in background over here. I have to do some work on the house. There's a little bit of construction back here. Thank you, Leatherface. She's pounding away in the back. I don't know what's going on there, but she's just pounding away 4 blocks away. Anyways, we have a good show here. I was looking at what a lot of these other channels are doing. This Megan Fox. begging Megan, I'll tell you this much. She's terrible. She's doing all this stuff. There's an investigation going on around all these people. Germ, I tell you what, though, I feel so good that Elemental P and John Crook, they have a lawyer who is going to fight things. and fight things hard. And I'm not going to say who the lawyer is. We're not there yet. But when it comes out, Germ is going to be running. He's going to be scared. I mean, I know what's coming. I know who the lawyer is. I'm just not going to say anything. And that's one of the things is we keep it quiet over here. We're not going to mention stuff until it comes out. And then clearly, Jeremy Hills is going to see what he's up against with this new lawyer. Very clear. So I'm almost done. Doing construction back here. I'm almost done. Just I do a little bit of construction in back here, but don't worry about me. G-O-G-L-E-C-O-L. Thank you, down on the face. This heater in my face. It doesn't help much tonight. The heater in my face is making me cough, and that's it. All right, sure. All right, it's a little sign of possible emphysema, but clearly it's just this heater in my face, and then it's so dry here. I got some of this dry air, my gullet, and it's making me cough. That can happen. I've read about that in medical training. And I just want to say, we totally support you. I wanted to say this as well up here from Canada. And I just want to say, we really support you. And I support you as a friend. Because it's what I do on my show. Oh, look. It looks like Boner Crusher wants to come on the show. All right, Boner Fucker, I'll send you a link and you can hop in here. Boner Crusher's going to hop in. Send him a link. Let's see who else is in the chat here. Oh, it looks like we have Smutty Smutfaces here. Hi, Smutty Smutface. Oh, how are you? Oh, yeah, we got Titty Mouthwash here. Hi, Titty Mouthwash. Shut up, Titty Mouthwash. All right. Oh, look, we got Gully Glow here. How are you? Good. We got so many fun people here. Oh, man. Oh, look, it looks like Dreamweaver's here. Dreamweaver! Oh, yeah, and look, it looks like his Mama Bear Oki or his Mama Oki birthday. Happy birthday! Again, looks like Mom Magic's here. Mom Magic, Mom Magic. Looks like Ozzy's here. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. So fun. Yeah, everyone's here. We're gonna have a good time here. We won't have Slobby tonight. Slobby's not here tonight. It's just me and Stacy and Tammy. It looks like Ray Boner Crusher just showed up. Hey, Ray, how's it going? Doing well over here for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had a little problem with my stream this morning, and I had some problems with my stream getting the audio to work, and it took like 2 minutes. I saw that. It was like 10 minutes to get it fixed, and everyone has audio problems. And then some of these, like the hipster guy. This hipster guy was like saying it took like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and he's an idiot. Well, their shows are so boring. They're just looking for content because their shows are so boring. Especially at Hip. His show's so boring. They're all boring. They're just looking for content. I'll get roasted for this tomorrow. I'm sure I'm gonna get roasted for it. But I was doing my show and I had to refresh once. It took 2 seconds. It was nothing at all. But of course, they're all gonna go and try and have fun and make fun of me for it. But it was nothing like that at all. It was just And it was a little tiny. That's what it was. Just a little tiny audio thing. I saw that too up here from Canada, where I was in my crawling. And no, I saw that as well from my crummy dwelling. And no, I mean, very clearly, you just had some minor audio things that happened for like 2 seconds at best. It was really like a second and a half, really, if you think about it. But no, that's not what I saw from up here in Canada. Well, one of the things I noticed is all these channels are hate channels. And they're just trying to, basically, they're making money. They're making money off YouTube. That's what I noticed too. They're making money off YouTube. They shouldn't be doing that. All right? Because I'm just looking to break even. All right? And they're over there looking to profit off of YouTube. I don't do that. All right? I try and break even. That's it. If I want to make more money, I'll try and make more money. But, right now I'm just looking to try and break even as my channel just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. And that's the thing. Every single stream I do, you can see my channel is growing, and that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of the growth of my channel. Well, they are going in the opposite direction. I'm going in the right direction. And we just keep growing and growing and growing and growing. And that's what we do over here. But no, I'm not looking for, you don't see me asking for money to go to college or for books for kids to go to college. You don't see me looking for, fix my car or buy a new car or to hook up with a tranny. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me trying to get my, rack of ribs pinion fixed to my car. All right, I like a rack of ribs, but you don't see me trying to get my rack of ribs pinion fixed, onion rings fixed. I ain't doing that. No, I just deal with it and worry about what I have to worry about, and that's all I do. I just focus on myself and focus on my vehicle. When I get it fixed, I get fixed. All right, it's not a main priority right now. All right, but when I get my rack of ribs and pinions, onions, fixed onion rings, my blooming blossom on some onion rings fixed, then I'll have my vehicle. But I don't need it right now. I'm focused on other shit. And then at the same time, you see them talking about Gabe, and they're talking about him and him failing a drug test, and it's a faint line. Happens. Faint lines happen. All right. And quite frankly, this was very clear what happened. All right. I had easy bagel seasoning bagel stuff that we would put on our bagels, and I didn't know it had the poppies in it. It had the poppies, and it had the powder, and it had the rocaines, and it had all of that stuff in it, but it was all in, all right, in the bagel, easy bagel powdering system that they have there. I didn't know that. And then also we drink Coke here, Coca-Cola, the beverage. All right, we drink it here, and I didn't know that they still put actual rocaine inside of the Coca-Cola. I didn't know. I just read a news article on it. Yeah, I've seen that as well. I think that's mostly maybe in South America, but it could be here too. Or if you happen to get your Coca-Cola from South America, that's what I do. I order my Coca-Cola from South America. And that's why, obviously, Gabe didn't do anything wrong. He's not a felon. They keep saying he's a felon. All right? It's a fake line. All right? It's no different. I had a faint line too one time. I had a faint line. I was worried. I thought I was pregnant. And Gabe did the same thing. There's a faint line. He thought that he was pregnant. Well, that's one of the things, I wanted to say over here is that, these people, they keep attacking me, and they'll never stop. They'll never stop. But it's nice to see Michelle is able to defend herself now, and actually John Crook, this good guy, and they go after me because I'm friends with Paint Chips, but Paint Chips is a good guy, all right, and they're hanging out with people like Wes and all these other people who are selling rugs to school kids and stuff. I mean, just they're hanging out with these terrible people when I'm hanging out with people who do good for the world and pull out truth. Yeah. I feel really bad for Vomit. Vomit, I think, is really upset, and he's been crying lately over what happened with him and Megan because he really is just down over what happened to Megan and her show and how terrible she has gotten lately with all the hate and the vitriol. And she keeps saying stuff. She went on her show and she said stuff like, said curse words like cursing at me, like F you. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that stuff. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole with a mouth like that. So I don't know if she's looking for me to have intercourse with her or if she's not. I don't know what she's looking, but when you say stuff like that, I have to assume that you're probably looking for me to have relations with you, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that because she's so disgusting with her mouth that I'm surprised anyone could marry her. I mean, it's definitely not for the looks. I'll tell you that right there. I mean, her hubby must like teeth or something. I don't know what it is, but he must like something to go home to that because she's so disgusting. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. I'll say that right now. Not a 10-foot pole. And Richard's been doing so much good work, and the bearded fisherman doing a lot of good work, saying he'd take my place. And sometimes when you're a fighter, you just gotta go and punch the bully in the mouth. And even if you get beat up in the end, it's worth it because it's definitely worth it because they learn their lesson not to mess with you anymore. Well, that's what they learn with me, because we do the hard fight over here, the hard fight, and we're always out there battling and making sure that we're fighting for what's right, for the injustice, and for a family. I've always been fighting for a family and for a little girl. That's always what I fought for. And they might not be fighting for it, but I'm saying that's what I'm fighting for. Me too. I've always been fighting for it. And I gotta go. I gotta go to the ladies' room. Girls, ladies, can you hold it down for a little bit? I can hold it down. I don't know if I need a babysitter. Oh, this well, I'm almost done doing my construction work back here in the background on live stream 4 blocks away. Sounds like Tori must be over there doing some framing, maybe down at the Peace House, because all the pounding and banging. Oh, that's what I was thinking too. Tori, are you at Elemental Peace House? Are you doing the framing? No, I'm working on the hammer. I brought my hammer down here. I got my hammer, and I'm doing some hammering working, okay? That's how I do it over here. I have to bring my hammer. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. It doesn't even sound like you had time to wash your hands. I washed them in the bidet, dummy. Shut up, Tammy. Jeez, I'm back. I had to wiggle. I just let it wiggle, just a little wiggle. Just a little wiggle, just a little wiggle. Well, the other thing is, this Rosalyn, too, she has this little tiny podunk channel. It's a podunk channel, very small following. She's been talking a lot of shit about me. She put out this one video about me 9 months ago, and I was just made aware of it. And, I'm just... You okay, Ray? Yeah, I got something stuck in my gullet as well. I get my stuff stuck in my gullet all the time. So, yeah, sometimes I get air because the dry air gets stuck in my... Sorry if I have to hit the mute button. Sometimes I have a little cough that comes up when my eczema acts up. Yeah, that's what I've been going through too. Sometimes that happens. Or sometimes you just sit down on your chair and your just whole body makes noises as you're old. Yeah, that's what happens. But no, this Megan Fox, she's just begging for money. This whole thing is about money. They're terrible people. They're all focused on money, and we don't focus on that over here. We focus on each other and love, all right, and a child, and Christmas, and getting more donations for the Christmas and stuff. All right, and that's what we do. It's very clear. I understand. There's no refunds on projects. You gave me money for projects. I either do the projects, or maybe I give the money back, or maybe I keep it. But you gave me money for projects. That's how we do it. Yeah, and I've always supported that. I just wanted to say that from the very beginning. I've always just supported everything you do, Fleabag. I have to from Canada. I've always supported you, Fleabag, as well. For everything that you do, because everything you do is just so amazing. And you're a warrior. Hashtag warrior. Hashtag warrior going in. It looks like we got our 10 super chats. All right, so we got 10. Hashtag warrior. All right, we're going to put in our hashtags. We're going to wait. All right, hang on. 2 hours from now, we're going to go ahead and do our drawing. Hey, Star.
Yes.
Can I pause just for a second to let everyone know I'm going to fast forward 90 minutes to get to our drawing if I could?
Okay.
All right, we're ready for our drawing. Here we go. By the way, I put in 2 requests. One for Tofu, all right, my idiot grandson, and then also for myself. So I put in 2, but they're not both for me. One's for my idiot grandson, and one's for me. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead, put in your hashtag warrior, and here we go. We're gonna start it. Here we go. It's probably gonna be someone new who wins. Probably gonna be someone new. Terry Bear, never won before. Oh well, won over on Slobbies yesterday. Terry Bear wins again for the 3rd time this month. Terry Bear, congratulations. Send me your money and I will get your gift sent out to you. It should be a good time. When you get it, you're going to really enjoy it because I never sent out a prize that is less than $15 based on what I can guess from, I looked the rock up in the rock system and I'm like, well, it says it's that many bucks on the rock docket. And so there you go. So I sent out Terry Bear. It was a rough show. Ray was a little boring. We did a lot of there was a lot of church talk, and I do know this Rosalyn Duke has this podunk channel. I don't know. Have you heard of her before?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah. Podunk channel with very small following. I mean, she gets more views than Ray does, but very small following, little podunk channel is this Rosalyn Duke, who's, granted, Ray's been doing this for 10 years and Rosalyn's been doing it for like 3. But, very, very, and actually, she hasn't even taken it seriously until this year when she started doing regular lives and stuff like that. Prior to that, she might take an entire month off. Now she's very regular on YouTube, and therefore her channel's growing because she's putting in the effort. So no, actually, it just goes to show if Rosalyn really wants to grow her channel, Ray, she can. She's very good at this, and she knows a lot of people. She's very popular. Her material is the best, and I love my Rosalyn too. Dino, Mom, with 5 just to have gifted membership.
Thank you so much. Be sure if you get one of those to thank Dino's mom. We appreciate her. She works hard for her money. I didn't even know we ended the FLEACAP. You always do that to me. I'm like still cricketing.
I do a surprise end when I'm tired. And also, I'm trying to save myself for tomorrow because my throat's a little sore today. And tomorrow's probably going to be a bigger FLEACAP because of Monday,
Oh yeah,
Monday.
Sunday.
Yeah, so because my throat's a little sore because I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold here. Panther's been a member for 3 months. By the way, thank you to your mom, Tiffany H. I don't
Yes, thank you so much.
Star and Ice ketchup's cool, and
Clown losers.
Yeah, we do the best we can over here. Thank you, Panther, Ozzy. How are you, Ozzy?
Oi, oi, oi.
Panther, Ozzy, gifted 5 just to have memberships. Thank you, Panther.
Thank you so much. Make sure if you get one of those, you thank Panther us. Because they work hard for their money and we appreciate it.
Yes, and they are wonderful, and we're not, but they are, so that's terrific.
No, we're clown losers.
Yeah, we're no Ray Boner fucker over here. We're clown losers.
Yikes.
Sandy Nichols member for 6 months.
Thank you so much for sticking with Jay. I'm always surprised, people stick.
Bonnie Heron, thank you. Imagine the cholesterol level eating chicken skin and bagels. Yeah,
dude. Trying to blame the test on the poppy seeds is probably my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Because I buy the everything seasoning, and I don't even think like that. Like, oh my God, like, is poppy seeds in there? That's got to be what it is, right?
You know what?
That and cold medicine.
Because I'm not on probation, I don't have to go and look at what's in the food I eat. All right.
Well, she doesn't either, apparently. That's what she's trying to say. Like, she forgets, right?
I don't have to give a shit because
right.
I'm not a criminal. But by the way, and one more thing. What's his face? Boner Crusher did mention this. I'm going to say this now. He was talking about how easy it is to dox people's homes, and he doesn't do that. I'm at 4802 Krug Avenue. That's KRUG Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. Ray, I don't hide where I'm at. I don't give a shit. People can drive by my house. They can do whatever the living shit they want. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. All right? So don't worry. You don't have to protect my location, Ray. Just your hip will be just fine. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Bonnie. We love you. Thank you, D-Wayne.
Yes.
Fave for being. Love my faves. Peculiar. Thank you. Thank you.
All the mods. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, Rugu Mama and Ketchup. All the mods. D-Wayne Rap. Bonnie. I haven't seen your mom in a little bit. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. I haven't either. Actually, I think I saw her. I saw her when I was doing the stream with Rosie and Rogue. I think she was there. Yeah.
Busy. We had the holidays and everything.
Right.
So I'm busy on the holidays. But yeah, I hope your mom's okay. Haven't heard from her. By the way, I got a lot of your emails. Don't forget. I do bingo prizes on Tuesday. Angie, of course, wanted me to check into her bingo prize. I'll do all of that on Tuesdays. That's when I knock out all of my bingo stuff, all my prizes, and I'll check into yours on Tuesdays. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I do it all on Tuesdays, okay? I'm Fallen Hero with a $3 super sticker with that kitty
cat.
Kitty cat.
With a blushing kitty cat.
A blushing kitty cat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Much love.
We appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing.
Good chance. I think maybe Ketchup and I might go live tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. again. We'll see how things go on the Sunday Spun Day. Maybe I'll have a Monday Respun Day thingy, I think I call it. Tuesdays members only. Wednesdays are Big Show Star. Well, it's our midweek show where we open for Tug and Megan. Thursday morning, just Jay Hip and Rosalyn Duke back at it together with the Laura Owens. And also Thursday night, we got People Watch. We have a lot of shows coming up. Just Jay Hip has been streaming a lot more. And thank you all for all the fine videos that you share me on Facebook. I try and get to some of them on Tuesdays for members only. But please, folks, I hope you understand. I love you all very much, but I do get like 30 of them a day. And so no, I do try and react to a few of them, but I do get a lot. I love you all. It's not me being rude. I just get a lot, and I try and spread out what streams I'm going to share and promote, because I like to promote everybody's stream a little bit more here and there the best I can, the same as I do with Star or anybody else. So thank you all. Star, anything else?
I just want to say thank you to everybody who multi-streamed with me today. I appreciate all of you. And thank you for the moderators over there, especially Faves and Ketchup and Rozzy. You guys were amazing today. I appreciate every single one of you.
And I'm glad you were able to push Star over.
700. Thank you.
Jay. 709 subscribers for Star.
Woo, woo. I'm going to ring the bell for that.
Yeah, we're going to get started over 1,000 here pretty soon. So, yep, just one stream at a time. It'll happen, but I always promote my friends. I love my friends. I love all of you. Thank you. And as we always say over here, Star, when we end the stream,
all the best.
All the best.